with that distinct point of view to say, hey, we know what we have to do. We're back. We got a defensive coordinator now, right? And Jim Knowles, who's helping out the offense, because he's saying to them, it's collaborative, they say, right? I'm going to tell the offense what we saw, what we didn't see, and things you could have done or should have done or didn't do enough of. That collaborative effort with Jim Knowles, Colt Nicky, the offensive coordinator, second year with him, I think will make Drew Aller the quarterback we've all expected him to be. Think about it. Last 4 games, 3 playoffs, and the Big Ten championship game, he wasn't over 59%. Receivers weren't a factor. You can't throw to guys that aren't open or you get balls picked off. Never saying he's throwing all these interceptions. Drew Aller did the best he could with a receiving core that wasn't up to par. This receiving core, with the guys I mentioned, Hudson, Ross, and Pena, Reynolds, and Dinkins, with already having Clifford, the 2 running backs, Drew Aller, everything sets up for Drew Aller to be, I think, off the charts this year. Yeah, amazing. We assume he's going back, but of those other 6, anybody could be the number 1 quarterback if Arch goes back, or the number 2 quarterback if Arch comes out.
Nothing like listening to the Godfather, Mel Kiper, in early September. Makes me think about the NFL draft party. All right, here we go, guys. This is your message for the first day of September, Labor Day, Monday. No afternoon trivia today. How about the U? How about the U last night? The U. Big win over Notre Dame. Carson Beck, his first start as a Cane down there in Miami for FJ. Big win. Field goal, 27-24. Kind of weird watching a kind of interesting seeing a Sunday night college game. All right, U.S. Open, 4th round today. We got a couple big ones, 2:30. In about an hour from now, Musetti versus Munar. That's number 10, Musetti, ranked. And then tonight, 7 o'clock, number 1 ranked Yannick Sinner, playing number 23 ranked Bublik. All right, and then tomorrow, a couple big ones for the quarterfinals round. A couple big matches. Novak Djokovic, 7th ranked, will play against 4th ranked American Fritz. Hey, look at that, guys. Huh? Could be a little karma there for Mr. Fritz. All right, so we got that game. We got that match, and then we got Alcaraz playing tomorrow, number 1 seed, against Lehecka. Never heard of him, but he is 20th ranked. So a couple big ones tomorrow. We'll get it wound down. U.S. Open. U.S. Open, it's all this time of year, especially Labor Day Monday. It's all about the U.S. Open. All right, MLB starting to come down the home stretch. We're here at my track, boys. All right, last night's feature presentation to close out the August season of movie watching was Rabbit Moon, 1979. There's 2 versions of this. One is 1971, and it's got I haven't seen this one, but it's a little bit longer, and it's got some doo-wop music from the Dells, Oh What a Night, and some others in it. And then the one I saw was from 1979. It's an avant-garde film starring Claude Ravenel, Andre Subrayo, and Nadine Valance is the little girl in this. It's about 7 minutes long, and just kind of a weird way to close out the August season of movie watching. I'm going to miss the August season of movie watching because it was an excellent season of movie watching. I did a little recap today. That's on the Frank Addington channel separately. And so tonight, let's get to water temperature here. So kind of cloudy in Richmond, Virginia. High is around 82 today. We may get a warm up, but the water temperature at the beach area, 77.2, plummeting. Now to put this into perspective, the low, the record low for September 1st at the beach area, 75.6 back in 2011. The record high for September 1st at the beach area. Water temperature 86.0 in 2021. Incredible. So, and we were there, I think, not that day, but a couple days before, on the final rodeo with the 03 Mustang, and then came back pretty in early September, and Frank Addington was out in the water in late October that year, and then I think maybe into November, fairly comfortably. So that was a warm year for water temperature at the beach area. So, but Frank is conditioned, and Frank will be able to be out there in October, even if we start dropping into like 64 degrees. Okay, so just keep that in mind, all you who are celebrating the water temperature dropping. You may get hoard pretty swiftly for doing that. All right, to set up today is the first day of, it's Labor Day, and it's also the first day of a new season of movie watching at the end of summer. Labor Day kind of marks the end of summer, but it doesn't officially end until the 22nd of September. End of summer, beginning of fall, season of movie watching, which is I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's always a good time of year. There's only about 5 must-watches this year. And so tonight's feature presentation, I think we're going to do probably not a must-watch, but you never know. This feels like a one for all the marbles to kick off the year. This is usually a day where it sets up kind of nicely for Hot Moves 1984. I don't think we're doing that tonight. I think we're just going to do a one for all the marbles with a couple of the others on my list on the whiteboard breakdown. Maybe a must watch, and just see where it lands for the first day of the season. No rush on anything, so we'll just kind of take it easy. And no sports really tonight, except for that tennis match at 7 o'clock. All right, so this is your message for the first day of September. Hopefully it's going to be a great week. Hope everyone's having a great week. And eat well, cook out well, drink responsibly. Enjoy the trivia later. Take care, boys. Let's do a little power walking. I'm sure Duck's doing the same in Mississippi.